There it goes. Okay, cool. Awesome. Thank you, Twin. Thank you for pointing that out. I don't know, Twitch has been really twitchy lately. The other day, the Virginia server wasn't working, and now today, the Miami one's not working. Weird. Anyway, that aside, time to resume Ninja Gaiden. How are you all doing today? Hope you guys are doing awesome. It was a fun day. Time to resume Ninja Gaiden. Anyway, bread and butter. Yeah, that sounds really strange. I don't know how good that would actually be. Probably terrible. Sugar and grease, I don't think they usually go together. There we go, cool. Alright, I gotta get focused again. Get back into the groove of what we were doing yesterday. Oh man, I'm dead. Conviction of Bowser. Yeah. It is pretty cool. I'm looking very suave? Really? Okay. Well, that's a good thing. I haven't really done anything different than every other day. Oh, that's true. That's a good point. Okay, so I'm wrong. Sugar and grease does go together. Maple bacon is like this heavenly creation. So good. Like this fantastic thing. Even especially maple, bacon, potato chips. Like so many of my favorite things in one. What's up, Sebastian Nebula? How you doing, man? Hope you're doing well. We can do this. We will. Aw, man. I was hoping that by throwing the stars mid-jump, I'd be able to get the guy. But I miss. And I don't know if any of you guys play, like, FPS games. Oh, man. But I've really been thinking about getting, like, a new mouse, a new keyboard. Try and upgrade my performance for some of the games that I don't stream. I don't know if it's worth it. Oh well. Did I watch Akira? Not yet! I talked to Spiritual Enigma about it. He's someone who, like, Spiritual Enigma has watched anime since he was like a kid, so he's been watching it for years. I think I've watched more of it than he has, but I'm just not super observant, so I don't learn as much as I would like to learn. There we go. And he said that I probably wouldn't like it. As soon as I brought it back, as soon as I brought it up, he was like, oh, well that is a classic anime movie. And then he immediately said, you probably wouldn't like it. And I'm like, oh, what? But I feel like I have to. Prepare for merciless reckoning. Yeah. Or mocking, not reckoning. I don't know why I said reckoning! I don't know why I keep dying. You know what, this is just a reset. I just gotta focus on the first part, that's all. The G700. Okay, it's $50? Man, that's expensive. See, when I think about upgrading my computer, there's like a decision tree. Getting a new mouse, I imagine, would be a very small impact. But a good mouse costs like between $50 and $80. Now, getting a new monitor would have a tremendous impact, but that's like $200 to $300. Getting a new processor or graphics card, that would be somewhere in between. But I have no idea how much impact that would have. Literally like 3 question marks. There we go. Okay, we're off to a pretty bad start, but that's alright. The best mouse ever? It's really that good? My mouse is just like a $10 Walmart mouse. I mean, it works fine, but it's the kind of thing where, like, you would never know how good a good mouse is until you have one, and then you realize, like, oh, I could never go back to my $10 mouse. Because that's what people say about things like that. Just like what people say about getting monitors. Just like when people used to have dial-up and they're like, oh, my internet's fine. But now today, if someone went to dial-up, they would be like panicking and the internet would be unusable. Wow, this is terrible. Buy Ezio for $20. What? Oh, that sounds pretty nice. Maybe we should just wait till there's a big sale day. But I think the next big one would be like Cyber Monday after Thanksgiving. Pretty far away. I mean, the thing is, I save a lot of money. But that also means that I have a lot of money, so I could just spend it. I don't know how to value money. $100 is nice. Yeah. It is. It really is. Oh man, I'm dead. Extremely happy with your mouse. It's worth that amount of money. Casual 3-button mouse. How many buttons can a mouse have? Mine just has left click, right click, scroll wheel. That's it. I can't imagine a mouse would have more than... Even 3 buttons sound like a lot. I thought a mouse would have like 1 button on the side. Oh jeez. There, cool. The DVI splitter? Yeah, I need to get a I actually don't want a splitter because splitters can increase the lag. But I need to get a DVI to HDMI cord. Because both my monitors are HDMI and not DVI. Oh man, I'm dead again. Yo, what's up, Tasso? Tasso, you play FPS games. Do you have a fancy 144 monitor? Or a fancy mouse and keyboard? Oh man. Also, I still think you should get Overwatch. Oh man. There you go. Cool. No! Ah, man. Doesn't give you 2 displays. Just duplicate displays. So you can see the same thing in 2 places. That's why. Okay. Like if you're some kind of madman from a TV show and you look around and you have all these screens. But I don't know why they would show the same thing. Oh man. There you go. Cool. You do? Okay, Tasso, how big is the difference? Is a 144-inch or hertz monitor worth the, like, hundreds of dollars that it would cost to upgrade from my basic, not 144 hertz monitor? It'd be like $250 or so. There you go. Cool. Okay, I gotta catch a punch here. You can't tell? The thing is, you have to watch Akira because the 2020 Tokyo Olympics won't be as fun. I didn't even watch the 2016 Olympics, let alone the 2021s. But maybe I will. I'll watch it anyway. It sounds pretty important. It has 13 buttons. What? So 65 buttons? That's crazy. Why? How do you even fit 13 buttons on a mouse? My mouse isn't big. Is it just like a huge mouse, like the size of a palm, like bigger? And that, like, you can't even fit your hand on it. It's so big. You have to use your entire arm to steer this mouse around with 65 buttons, or 13 buttons, however many. In HDMI, yeah, you probably do. A higher refresh rate has worse contrast. Really? Yeah, yeah, hertz. It's a huge difference. Really? newer FPS games. I do play newer FPS games. So is it like such a big difference that you like instantly perform better on the higher refresh rate monitor? Yo, what's up, Kimbo Cowboy? How you doing, man? Glad to see you today. Alright, I guess I could go out and buy one then. Huge with tiny buttons on the side. Oh, okay. Interesting. Really? That's pretty crazy, Toss. Oh man, I'm dead. So your tofu 8 on normal. And so you weren't able to do that before? But as soon as you did, you were able to? Cool. I just wish that I knew about monitor refresh rates before I bought my new monitor, which was like back in June. Because I didn't know it was gonna matter, and then I didn't start. Well, maybe that was like March. I didn't start caring about that until like recently. There you go. Cool. You got no NOE with very small delay time? Really? Oh, one with a very small delay time. Really? Okay, have you tried going back to like the 60 Hz monitor? And then it ended up being like completely awful? Or something like that? I mean, I guess it sounds worth it. If the technology is that high impact. Gosh, man. I'm trying to like land and then run to safety. And then run back. But it's not really working. Oh well, at least if I fail early on, then it's not too bad. Game on a track almost? Oh man. Yeah. That is pretty old school. Alright, I think I need to throw stars at this point. Right there. Okay, cool. This is actually going better than it normally does. 24 FPS? Yeah, because all movies are at 24 FPS, I think. Okay, that guy normally hits me, I guess. So this is going better than it normally does, I think. A little better. Just run! Okay. Alright, we're running. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, by the way, you guys, apparently there's like some Chinese clone of Mario Maker that was released on Steam today. It's like, how is this not illegal? Is my first question. When it's like literally a blatant ripoff of Mario Maker. I mean, first of all, one part of me thinks it's really cool because it's like, yes, now people on PC can basically play Mario Maker, but it's just playing Bob the Plumber. But it's like same menu screens and everything. But it's just kind of random. It's kind of weird. But kind of cool, I guess. Mario Maker's been out long enough. But it's weird because in the advertisement for the game itself, it keeps saying like, just like in Super Mario, you can do this. This game is more about action than actual Super Mario. Like, well, Nintendo can DMCA AM2R. Wouldn't this, like, game that's being sold for actual money get DMCA'd too? Probably will, though. Wow, that was ambitious. I didn't die either. This is actually going splendidly. Yeah, oh man, No Mario Sky is fantastic. No Mario Sky is super cool. Yeah, it probably will get taken down quick. Better buy it while you have the chance. Well, then again, a game like that's all about the community. Okay. So Tasso, if they seem stuttery, do you switch to your old monitor? Or can you just change the settings or something? Seems really annoying. Okay. Alright, I think we're in pretty okay pace. I think we're almost dead. But that's fine. Yeah, the AM2R guy should have named his character like something else. Just not called it the same as Metroid 2 remake. Stuttering? Oh, they're not stuttering on your old monitor? I'm dead. Oh, they were able to reskin and re-release it? Interesting. Oh wait, I gotta hit this guy. Look at that. It's just like... the little boomerang keeps rotating around. As long as you don't hit it. Man, I lost a lot of health already. This is bad. This is very bad. Maybe I shouldn't pick up any of these upgrades. Maybe I don't really want them. Yes, I do want that though. G-Sync? What is that? General synchronization instead of vertical synchronization? Yeah, release a patch, exactly. Oh man, you guys! I heard about something that was really cool yesterday that everyone should be excited about. I bet Tasso already knows. But the Mega Man 2 randomizer, maybe it's been out for a while, I don't even know. But it just seems really cool. Where it'll like give you random weaknesses for the bosses. Random like... it'll change what, like, Crash Bomber breaks and what Boo Beam does to the final boss and, like, all this really cool stuff to basically make Mega Man 2 into a new game all over again. Pretty neat if you ask me. Okay, cool. Because I know there's a lot of Mega Man 2 fans, like, everywhere. I think it's really cool. Okay, there we go. No! Oh man, not a good start. Sweet. Randomizes like enemy spawns, what you get where, all sorts of cool stuff. Oh man, I'm getting obliterated. There we go, cool. The fire weapon? Which one's that? This one? Or the turn your face into a like swirling ball of fire? Oh man, I forgot to move! Dang it. Oh, that worked well. If I don't climb up all the way, then all the enemies don't spawn. Until now. Or they wreck me. Okay, well that's still a pretty okay start. Okay. Cool. G-Sync is just a better way? Interesting. Alright, sweet. Alright, how are we gonna do this? We're gonna run forward. Yes! I'm getting good. I am officially getting good at this section of the game. Sweet, we only got hit a handful of times. Input delay. Oh, really? The input delay affects you a lot. So did you do a lot of research and like, what's the, maybe I should just get the same monitor that you got, Tosso. You know how much delay your monitor has? Like how many milliseconds or nanoseconds? Or gigaseconds? Alright, get out of here, wasps. All these white Anglo-Saxon Protestants are getting in my way. That's a joke. Because that's the abbreviation for WASP. Sorry to explain the joke. I should probably wait more to see if people are gonna laugh at it first. But the problem with not explaining a joke is, like, just when people don't get it and they're like, why did he say this weird thing? What's wrong with this guy? That GPUs is that they don't render things in a constant rate. Oh. Is it more stressful on your computer? Probably not, because it's just a different monitor. Why are there two of the ugly guys? There. Cool. Alright, this is a pretty good start. We're like getting so consistent now. Alright, so which weapon do we want? This thing? Maybe I'll just keep what I have now. I don't even know what I have now, but I'm gonna keep whatever it is. Getting warm after using it for a while? Really? Interesting. No! What is this? Why is he only throwing down? This was supposed to be the run. But this weapon is like garbage. No. I don't understand what the fire is. Right now I have throwing stars. Okay, I don't know the names of the weapons. This thing next to me is the A. This will be like deal or no deal. Should I take the A? That one is useful if you're playing a level and you have to get rid of pesky enemies on a lower platform. Okay. Alright, well I guess let's take the A. Why did an enemy spawn behind me? Why did that enemy have to hit me too? That's fire? Okay. That's what I've been using, I think. I've been trying to experiment with some of the other stuff, but I think I've mostly been using fire. So that's like... I don't know what that is. That's throwing star again, and then that's the A again. And then noodles! That's clearly a flame? Oh, I guess so. It looks like the letter A to me. No! I thought I was doing so well! What happened? Oh man. What's up, House of Mule? I know the items. I just don't know what they're called. I have the A, the throwing star, which apparently the A is called the flame. I have the big sword. There's the circly flame, which I've never been able to find. These are like rocks, downward rocks that you throw. This is the throwing star again, and now we got the flame back. We did? Oh man, now I have low life. Looks like a red teardrop. And a flame. Okay. Sounds about right. Biff as in from... that movie? Back to the Future? Oh man! No! We're getting so close, like every single time. Star is called Windmill Star. I see. Okay, so this is probably the hardest part. Or the part that I have least deciphered. Yes, that was actually perfect. It's just figuring out when I have to throw my thing out. There. He's been obliterated. Cool, this is actually going like swimmingly. This is better than ever. Look at that, and faster than ever. Yes! First try! On this life, anyway. Which still counts. What's up, Ratmas? How's it going, Ratmas? We are playing the Japanese version. No! Why? Why is it when I do everything absolutely perfect that I mess up the part that I haven't messed up in, like, all day? Been better. Oh, really? Oh, man. I'm doing well today. Life is good. I heard from my boss today, and she is pleased with my performance, which is good for me. She was getting mad for a while. A lot of things in my job are difficult to control. No! This is like... Okay, so there's a statistic where if someone goes to jail once, after they get out of jail, the chance of going back to jail is like 85%. That's like what happens when you die in this game. If you die the first time out of your set of continues, even though you have 2 more tries, the chance of them both failing are like 85%. It's pretty bad. There we go. What game am I playing next? I have no idea. We need to decide that as a community. There were votes for ActRaiser. 1, not 2. There we go. There were votes for... There we go. Metal Gear. Solid. 2. Those are 2 games I've been talking about playing for a while, but I don't know. Ninja Gaiden is going to jail. Yeah, pretty much. Sebastian Nebula is a troll. No! Ah, man. I don't know, whatever you guys want to see. Or the Adventures of Tron Bonne. That would be kind of a random game. Away from streaming the retro things. I honestly don't know if anyone would like that, but I don't care. I'm gonna play it anyway. MG has the twin snakes? Yeah. I don't know. No! Down the see, this is the going to jail moment. Like, you can see that I was like, you do pretty well on the first moment, and then like your chance of failure is just so dramatically higher. After the first one. Or maybe another Castlevania game. That's another opportunity. Because those are always fun. And by that I mean those are always rage-inducing. I don't know, I like the sense of accomplishment. Yes. I really like this game though. The controls, are the controls this good in all Ninja Gaiden games? I'm pretty sure it is. If you can wall cling in all games, I think I will like them all. Okay, cool. This game is just like super smooth. Oh yeah, or Ghosts and Goblins, which would probably not be a game that I could beat. That game is like, I've never played Ghosts and Goblins. I've only played Super Ghouls and Ghosts. But, jeez, I know how hard Super Ghouls and Ghosts is. There you go. But you can cling, but you can't go up or down. Okay. Well, that's still pretty good. No, I just walked into spikes. Okay. We got enemies on our left and right. You can go up and down. Okay. Are you really happy with Actraiser? Yeah, Actraiser's a... Everything else is fertile. Yeah, it is. Like, I would really like to play Ghosts and Goblins. I don't particularly love the idea of starting a game with a high chance of me knowing that I wouldn't be able to finish it. Because I don't even know how the save structure works in that game. Like, if you run out of lives, are you just, like, doomed to start over from level 1? What am I doing? I gotta get back down here and throw fire at him. It's just, like, the level of detail in this game makes it hard to see what's what sometimes. That's why I would say I didn't know what the fire was. Like, what are these green things? Really? I mean, seriously, what are they? Are they janitors? Or are they zombies? Or are they sandmen? And what are these? Are they robots? Or are they spiders? It's hard to tell. Alright, we got the fire back. What's up, Dark Hero? How you doing, man? Glad to see you today. You think it is good until you can barely make a jump and you're stuck on a wall and the birds find you. Ah, not the birds! Not the birds! What's up, Sire Cherry? Yep, still playing an easy game. No! Ah, I forgot I about to die. There we go. Oh man. That was pretty not smart of me. Well, this is going very poorly. This is going like awfully. If I didn't have to replay this whole stage every time I got to the boss, I think I'd actually be in pretty okay shape. Oh well! Welcome to Ninja Gaiden. And what happened to all my energy? I only have 12 now? Well, this is a failure. Did blah. Oh, really? Oh, man, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope life turns around for you soon. I'm pretty sure I'm dead. If it makes you feel any better, I'm dead. Oh, these can be sliced open like coconuts? Thank you for the host, Dark Hero. I'm dead. There you go. Cool. See, this is impossible. You say duck under the lasers, but what was I supposed to do in that situation? Just sit, get wrecked? I had no choice. No choice. At least I have most of my life left. This is pretty good. Oh, really? Yeah, because the thing is, with this game, on an actual console, oh jeez. Like, if you continue and you keep playing, then it'll let you continue from the beginning of, like, 4A or 3A or whatever A it is. But if you actually take that password and you actually put it back in at the beginning of the game, then it puts you back to 7-1. This game is easier than the US version. Yes! Finally! But it's a little bit harder than it looks. Alright, another cutscene. What is this brown wall? Oh, it's not just a brown wall. I am part of it. And I am red, not brown. Oh, well, why did you change colors? There's still a brown wall behind me. Oh, what? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I thought I beat the boss. Why is there another boss? 6-1 and 6-2 is a nightmare. Really? It's way better. Progress! Yes, progress. When you stopped using your fire. But I still had plenty? Oh, what? I do still have plenty. Wow, that's cool. I have 64 shots left. I'm glad that I paused so I could take a moment to reflect on this enemy. So first of all, let's analyze this guy. What is he? A giant flesh monster demon that's attached to a wall? Maybe he's immobile. Maybe he can't move and he just like fires fireballs at the left and right. Now we do see like there's skulls or flesh heads at the left and right of the screen that are yawning or moving. Maybe they're gonna fire something at me. Just don't get hit. Okay. Got the fire now? Okay, yeah. We are at 1 HP. Oh man, why are we at 1 HP? Okay, so just don't get hit at all. We gotta play super safe. Alright, I'm gonna unpause now. What? Oh, no! That was unfair! How was I supposed to know that... That's completely preposterous. Well, I guess we have 2 bosses to fight. That didn't go so well. It's like just like when I fought the lightning guy the first time. Like I walk in and he immediately kills me. I was like so ready. You're waiting. You saw that coming? Oh man, that's so unfair. So I guess you have to be on the platform when you beat the lightning guy. There we go, cool. Died more on a level than against the boss. Oh, really? That's like what happens in Mega Man on every level. No! Oh, I was hoping the ground would still be there. Yeah, yeah, that's true, Sword. That happens like constantly. Yeah. Like, literally instant. Like, you want a chance at winning? Too bad. I want, like, the Price is Right, like, da-da-da-da-da sound. Like, the bad thing happening sound to play. There was one guy who cheated on the Price is Right, and they gave him the prize anyway because they didn't know what to do. Don't die. Enemies fast. You don't die enemies fast on Mega Man? You don't? I think it's good design when you can beat something on the first try as long as you have good reflexes and you can recognize the pattern. When you have to, like, grind through attempts to figure out, like, okay, can I stand here? No. Can I stand here? No. Can I stand here? No. Oh, man, I'm dead. That's a little bit unfortunate. Okay. Try again. Doesn't need to kill form 1 with more than 1 HP? I was making optimal use of my life, damage boosting at the perfect moments. How am I supposed to know there's gonna be a second form? Like, the design of this game has seemed very arbitrary. Like, sometimes there's checkpoints in between levels, even when there's not a boss. What? Why? Where's all those rocks? Why don't I have rocks? Am I just, like, tapping the air? And just, like, pat an enemy on the shoulder. Like, you did well, buddy. You didn't kill me, but you tried. Pat, pat. Oh, man. Well, I'm at 0 lives anyway. I should probably just die. Don't damage boost? Oh, it wasn't intentional. I was just trying to make it sound like I was playing smarter than I actually was. There we go. There we go. I always have to take damage in this part. Oh man, did I lose my power up? Okay, this is bad. Let's just reset. Play the other Ninja Gaiden games. Know you're on the last level. So you would have expected the second one? I mean, a replay 3 levels. Yeah. Well, maybe those 3 levels are actually just 1 level. It's just 1 really long level. Impo? I don't know what that is. Oh, is that my ninja magic? Okay. Yo, what's up, Bella? How you doing, Bella Token? There you go, cool. Why did I just walk into spikes? That's a really great plan. Like, it should be a priority. First thing in a level. Just like, I can dodge all the hard enemies, I can dodge all the scary shots. I'm just gonna walk into some hazards. We have to balance out the fact that I was doing everything right with some mistakes, apparently. Info equals noodles. Oh, don't waste my noodles? Okay. Oh, look at that. I'm actually doing okay this time, too. Alright, you can die. Yes! Alright, and then we jump here. Cool. Mojo usually jumps into spikes. Walking is a little bit less refined. This is the part that's just like, are you serious, enemies? They almost killed me too. Sega Ninja Gaiden? You have to fight the retailer? Wait, seriously? So if you bought it from Walmart, you'd have to fight Walmart? That can't be true! I'm dead. Oh man. Back to my short sword then. SMS Ninja Gaiden? The Super Mario Sunshine Ninja Gaiden? Or Super Master System? Cool. Jeez, will this wasp relax? He's so high strung. This is going pretty awful for the record. Sega Master System. Oh, okay. Of course! How could I have forgotten about the Sega Master System? Okay. Lots of children that lost their lives. What? I don't even know what we're talking about anymore. Come on back, buddy. Oh, am I out of magic? Oh man, this is gonna be hard if I'm out of magic. Actually, that wasn't hard at all. Okay, well we're dead, so it doesn't matter anymore. Wait, she has in the store? What? I remember going to GameStop, like, when I was a kid. And my family would go to the mall. My sisters would just want to go out shopping for clothes, and they would ask me like, "Yo, do you want to come with us?" It's like, yeah! But there's only like 2 stores I wanted to go to, just the toy store and the game store. Then I would just like play the demo of a game at GameStop for just like hours and hours. Okay, well we gotta fight the boss with like no energy now. Yeah, it would be nice. Wait, what? What is this madness? It skips me. That is... Okay, this is like the nicest game in the world. This is like the opposite of, Batman. You're like, hey, you don't have to fight the first phase again. You did that once. We'll be friends with you. Batman's the total opposite. It's like, oh, you beat our boss. Well, go play that stage again and fight a new boss again. Wow, that was super cool. Okay, yeah, but Batman is frustrating and rage-inducing, but this was fun. Alright, now new stage? Whoa, whoa, whoa! This is Wily's form. Alright, Wily. Get out of your giant ship! I'm out of lives, man. I'm dead. Didn't make... I guess. It is technically the same. Metal Gear? Yeah, that's what it is. It skips the firebug. That's true. I guess it is technically the same as Batman. But in this, you can fight them all in a row. Maybe you could do that in Batman as well. I actually don't remember. Like, that stage was so hard. It's so unfair. Only in the Japanese version, apparently, Vela. He is easy as a cakewalk. So I had to beat both forms? First form is easy. And he didn't look that hard. Really? The Wily form? Well, we're off to a pretty good start. Easy as a cakewalk. I don't even know what a cakewalk is. I mean, I've heard the saying, obviously, but... No way! I hit too soon. You did the US version, and you beat it? Isn't the US version completely ridiculous? Like, off the charts hard? But you also sat down and, like, played Super Ghouls and Ghost one day, and then, like, the next day it was beaten. I just sat down and, like, spent my entire day playing Super Ghouls and Ghosts. And beat, like, 2 levels. There we go. Even on easy mode. Alright, that was not totally disastrous, but I did waste a life. So that was actually pretty disastrous then. Wait, why don't I have the big sword? Oh, I'm really dumb then, aren't I? I didn't pick up the big sword. This is not smart at all. Alright, we took out the drones at least. You did beat it. Wasn't it as hard as 1 or 2? What? Everyone says the American version of this game is like off the charts. Like you get 9 lives, and if you run out of lives, you have to start over from 1-1. There we go. Cool. Wow, I actually got him first try. That's pretty cool. No! Why did I have to get hit by that? Oh well, I shouldn't get hit by the rest of these guys. Has unlimited continues and more checkpoints, fewer enemies that do less damage, less enemies. Yeah. Almost always easier. Interesting. I like the game a lot. I don't know if I would like the US version though. There we go. Cool. I like being able to beat games at a reasonable rate. Wait a minute, what? It skips. Okay, this is like. This game is super nice. This is like way too nice. It let me skip the first 2 forms this time? GoldenEye has more body armor. Really? Wow. That's pretty wild. I still have not 100% GoldenEye in my life. Something that I really should do. No! Oh, there goes a life. I barely even know what the second form did, and now it's gone. No true for N64, really? Cool. Cool. Anyone else that years of playing NES games, the Japanese were deliberately making games hard? Oh, really? I guess. Does I wouldn't know. ActRaiser, Final Fantasy 2. In Final Fantasy games, you can just grind though. You don't have to complain about those ones being too hard. In fact, if you have to grind, that just makes the game longer, and people like long games. Not me though. It's just more value for your money. To 100% it efficiently? Oh, officially? Wait, unlock cheat? Oh! You mean like the speed timer things? That seems so. Oh man. Dude, I assure you. I'm pretty sure that nothing in GoldenEye is harder than Aztec on 00 Agent. Granted, I haven't even beaten Aztec on Secret Agent. Wait, is that killing it? What on earth? I don't understand this boss. How do I even hurt this guy? Maybe I'm wrong, but in Perfect Dark, I unlocked almost all the cheats. The only ones I didn't get were some of the, like, secret buddies, like Hotshot or Hit and Run. But I unlocked all the other cheats. In Perfect Dark, the cheats was definitely not the hardest part. Perfect Dark, Institute Defense, and Assault Ship were the hardest, I think. In fact, earning all guns was incredibly easy, which is one of the coolest cheats in the whole game. Yeah, Aztec does seem hard. That's really cool, though. What's up, Frappuccino? How you doing? Glad to see you today. It's really cool, though, because they basically have a level where they're like, alright, we're gonna take everything we can think of, we're gonna throw infinite enemies at you. Oh man, I'm dead. It's gonna be super hard. Yeah, Egyptian is like a joke. Egyptian's just like a bonus level. It's like, good job. You beat Aztec. Have fun with this. Oh man, I'm dead again. Japan is more difficult. Really? I'm just wasting all my lives now. Actually, let's just reset. How's you alert, Satan? Oh, really? Wow. Tired, cleaning, and doing laundry. That sounds exhausting. Alright, up we go. And what if I try a new strategy here? That kind of works, but not super well. Hey, we despawned an enemy. Cool. Not too bad. Not too shabby. Up we go. The good news is that we've made some progress. The bad news is that we're still on the same stage. But at least there's a different boss at the final boss this time. Love grinding in RPGs. No, you can't stand it. Yeah. My gaming patience has grown much larger. It was kind of the goal of playing old games. To learn a better sense of patience and learn other things. Like, where did games come from? What were they like? There we go. Cool. Back in the day. Okay, this is the part where it's gonna get crazy. Every time this gets out of control, that was not awful. That's like the best I could ask for. Yeah. Doesn't count if it's in Cupid costume. There you go. Cool. Sweet. That was pretty bad, but not the actual worst. Just take out those guys for convenience. The jump's not actually hard, but I keep missing it for some reason. And I actually got hurt from it. That's pretty bad. As in, that should never happen. Isn't it? Wow, that was like perfect. I actually dodged like a champion. places. Okay. Now, I don't understand this boss that we're about to get to. I guess I'm just gonna watch his health bar and see what makes it go down. Nothing is hurting him. That is... Okay. Where do we see bright lights, which usually indicate a weak spot on the screen? We see a red crystal in, like, the center of him. There's a flashing lights at the back. There's, like, I'm guessing a glass cockpit at the front? Maybe you're supposed to crack it and break it down before you can actually hurt him? Maybe you have to wait it out. I ducked under the laser. I did! Watch this pattern. See, like, that seems to do something. But it doesn't make his life force go down! Ah, disaster. I was watching. I really like this ninja throwing star. Let's try some new items. Let's keep this ninja throwing star to the very end. Why are there 4? Where did they all come from? Why are they having a party on my face? No face parties. Ah, man. That took out like 80% of my health. I don't understand why they wanted to do that all of a sudden. They don't usually do that. They do it sometimes. Enough to be annoying, but not enough to be consistent. Yeah, if I was in a real fight, I probably would fight in a way that would run away. Like, throw sand in their eyes and then just run. Just like that. Why do we have the rocks? I did not pick up the rocks. Oh no. This is bad news bears for me. See, I'm like breaking open the cockpit on Wily's ship. I'm dead. Alright. I don't know what this is. This is noodles, right? Yeah, that was just noodle. This is the flame. And then there's the other 2 guys. Gosh, why do they gang up on me? They have not... They're so inconsistent. Like, what do they want to do to me? And why do they only do it now? They didn't act so erratically before. Oh no, that threw away the throwing star. Oh, this is awful. Oh man, and QuoteBot's not even up. I'm sorry about that. I opened one of my bots today, but not the other one. You have been fooled. It's my fault. I take all the blame. I don't know what I was thinking this morning. Yeah, bot is off. Bot is now online. I'll make sure that gets added for you. There. It's alive. It's alive. Throwing star is right above my head. Whoa! Cool. Thanks for pointing that out. I forgot that that existed. Okay. Let's go in again. Can we figure this out today or ever? No! I'm out of throwing stars, I think. He hasn't even taken 1 point of damage. I'm dead. This is awful. Oh man. Okay. Level 1 again. I've like made this level into my home. I'm gonna be like in my sleep playing this level with me. Oh, jeez. And people will be like, dude, Why are your hands moving? And your eyes aren't even open. Like, well, I have to memorize the button inputs for 7-3A on Ninja Gaiden 3. Here we go. The pattern is really simple. I'm trying to figure out how to hurt this guy. I mean, I can sit there and dodge all day. I guess I could. Maybe I should do that. But then what if I sit there dodging for 5 minutes and then I don't even deal 1 point of damage? I mean, my logic was we figure out how to hurt it first, and then we kill it. I can't wait around for it to just die of old age. That would not be a good idea. Look on the bright side. The first two forms are permanently dead. That's true. Yeah, I am pretty pleased with that. It's surprisingly forgiving. Okay. Let's try this again. You can use the fireball to kill the enemies on the right, then quickly climb up the first. Use the fireball to kill the enemies on the right, then climb the wall at the first laser to the next platform. Oh, so this is like the first actual pro tip that has not been sarcastic. Because usually that word is a notation. Sarcasm. No wasps! Flame is so good. How did I take damage? I didn't even touch anything. Oh well, game. You gave good tips. Yeah, you did. You sure did. There we go. See, I dodged the laser. I'm gonna get through with 1 health. If I get through at all. I guess we'll just focus on dodging this time around. Oh, and we can get the throwing star back, which is what I always wanted. Cool, it's like an extra power-up that just sits there like, oh, you messed up. No worries. I still have not, that's true. Okay, simple pattern. Laser, laser. What? Are you kidding me? I didn't even see anything on screen. I guess sometimes the boss just decides like, I feel like that you should die this time. Like, I'm just bored of you being alive. Okay, boss. Not really fair. Okay. This boss is really easy. Apparently not. Alright, we got the throwing star back. I only have 12? I must have forgotten to pick something up. Oh, really? Yeah, he did troll me. Like, how dare you not have defeated me yet? Oh, yeah, so it must have been like that one, where, like, you can just barely see it. See, I'm not doing anything. I'm just sitting here and dying. Maybe you can just sit at the far left and just dodge everything. Nope, that doesn't work. Okay. I really don't want to just sit around and dodge, though. Like, don't think that's gonna win the fight. And I guess it's possible that there might be some like time system where it's like, okay, you can only deal this amount of damage after 15 seconds or something like that. I just don't think it's likely. I think I have to hit him in the head. Wave shot, 2 lasers. Yeah. It's simple, that doesn't mean it's easy. Face right while jumping? Okay. Well, now I have plenty of life. Oh, I can hit him while he's moving up. But like all this stuff that I'm doing and he's still taking no damage. Oh wait, something happened. Whoa, he's got more lasers. His main attack is gone. Now he's actually taking damage. He's moved to an even simpler form. And his attack has gotten much more aggressive. At least we figured out what hurts him. But I gotta get inside there. Wait a minute, I can just stand here all day, can't I? Whee! I will never die! I am invincible! I can just taunt the boss. Can't hit me. You can't hit me. I will run from you forever. Easiest form, he's less than half dead. I'm actually waiting for the perfect moment to go in. I'm trying to watch the pattern. I'm dead. Oh man. Oh dang. Yeah, that's true. And now I severely doubt this is gonna be the case. But you know it'd be really funny? If you go back... Wow, I just found a better way up this. That is gonna save me so much agony. That is such a simpler path. How did I not notice that? It would be really great if you go back and then like the faceplate is already broken down. Oh wait, maybe this is gonna make everything 10 times worse. Actually, that's not too bad. Just damage boost twice out of there. Might be better. Cool. Yeah, I was thinking that it is... I didn't... Well, yeah, now that I know, I mean, it's pretty obvious you should save your magic for the form where you're just like standing there pretty much more or less invincible. Yo, what's up, Flipsider? Treating me pretty well. Pretty fun game. Got it this time, I hope so. Although I still think it would be funny if I got back there and the face mask was like broken off. That'd be like the game is just complete and total charity. Like just super nice to the player. No matter what you do, the game is gonna be nice back. There. I don't understand these spawns. Sometimes it unleashes 2 enemies. Sometimes only 1. Sometimes there are lasers, sometimes not. This was like a perfect run. This is like splendid. Like the Dreamboat run. Okay, we got our throwing stars back. Only played the NES version. Oh, really? Yeah, this game's super fun. I'm really enjoying it. Move on to the American version later. Much easier. Yeah! That's what people have been saying. Did I just walk into the laser? Requires a lot of agility. I keep breaking my promise to myself of saving. No! Oh, I saved it too much. I should have just finished it off with the throwing stars. Because finishing the first form and being low on ammo is a better fate than just dying to the first form. Which is exactly what just happened. Yeah. Sebastian Avila, have you beaten both versions? Alright, there we go. Cool. Which itself is not too hard. Yeah, apparently there's a lot of debate about which one's the hardest and which one's not that hard. Too easy, really? Too easy. Maybe it is too easy. I can't slice those shots, I imagine, can I? I don't think I can slice lasers. I can slice other things. Wait a minute, why am I even fighting this, like... I'm a ninja. Why am I fighting cyborgs? I wonder how low is a life form is. Okay, time to finish it off before I die. There we go. No, I wasn't close enough that time. Alright, he's getting angry. I'm out of equipment! Okay, I'm dead. Man, this is tough. I don't even know if I want the throwing star. Maybe I should just stick with the flame. Flame's a bigger hitbox. But whatever uses the least ammo is probably what I want to use. There you go, cool. With the tip of your sword, it's actually pretty generous. Really? Interesting. I guess I'll stick with the throwing star. Throwing stars only use 10, and I think flame uses 20. Some grace with Ninja Gaiden 1. Seems sloppy. Okay. And in the middle. Oh, really? Yeah, I mean, I tried to do that the first time through. It's just tricky. I tried to get the tippers in, it didn't seem to hit. Like, that would be a tipper. But I don't think it registers. Like, tippers don't work on this guy. Oh no. Now I'm taking critical damage. There. Okay. We have 70 energy left. Practice and figure out how it works. Works in Ninja Gaiden 1. Oh, really? Just about timing. Interesting. No, he keeps... I gotta be more confident when I run. Alright, I've dealt all of like 2 damage. Oh wow, this is easy. It like makes him lag when I hit him. Yes! How was that easy? That was crazy. We won! Victory! Unless there's like an extra secret final boss. Why did I eat Fuzzy? Why am I getting dizzy? This isn't Yoshi's Island! Oh. There's a disturbance in the forest. There's thunder about! I have turned from a star into a ninja. And the clouds are moving! It's shaped like a bunny rabbit that's falling. And it's exploding! In the middle. Yeah, I did. No! Dracula's castle is falling apart! We're gonna miss you, Drac! Well, at least now we have a better view of the mountains. What is this, a raft? Or a mountain? It feels good. That was clearly the easiest one. At least the Japanese version. Finally, I can have some peace and quiet with my sister. We can live at peace. Oh, but I don't want to live anywhere near you, brother. I'm sick of you and saving the world for me. I was meant to die from that monster. Oh well. Too late. You've been saved, and there's nothing you can do about it. That monster of a boyfriend is dead. Dead, I say. Ninja Gaiden 2 US version. Well, what game do you guys want next? That took like 2.5 days. That was not that hard. Oh well. We'll stand here forever, just staring at the mountains. Much better view now. And a Ninja Gaiden 2 glitch on the way. I'm sure that Ninja Gaiden 2 is gonna be like mountains harder. Like 18 times harder than this game. Will Samson? Okay, what other votes do we have? I'm sorry, Smash Nebula. And now the sun is rising. Why is the sun rising when it's night? I guess we stayed up all night. Pretty manageable. My skill level is low. Like, low. All the clones are fun? Usually I don't play 2 of the same game series back to back though. I like to mix it up. Ninja Gaiden 3. Cinema Disc Unit Crew. ActRaiser? Yeah, that's what I've been thinking for a while now. Story, Naga, Runmo, Artwork, PFR, June with a heart. Oh, cool. Tomita. Oh yeah, Gotsu Umaden. I do want to play that game. All good suggestions. Yeah. Yeah, I've been meaning to play ActRaiser for years now. What's up, TXK Metagas? Yes, well, it's done now. been beaten. You'll have a hard time with Final Battle. That's whatever. It's fine. I'm ready for some Farmville. I actually don't even know what system ActRaiser's for. Super Nintendo or NES? Maybe it's both. It's got to be NES. It's got to be Super Nintendo. I mean, it has to be Super Nintendo. The graphics are pretty snazzy. Great games to choose from. Yeah. Exactly. Final Battle is a marathon. Okay, I've been sufficiently warned. Even the Sin parts. Yes. Yeah, that's it. Mia. Not Zaki? Not Miyazaki? These anime cutscenes, yeah, glorious, aren't they? I quite like them. But that was pretty fun. One day I'll do the US version. One day. At some point in the future. And at some point we'll do Ninja Gaiden 2. So, are there any games... How would you rate the difficulty of Ninja Gaiden 2? The hardest games I've played... Castlevania 1 is pretty hard. That's pretty up there on like list of hardest games I've played. I mean, Castlevania 3 was like undeniably harder, but at least at the time, Castlevania 1 was like one of the most heart-wrenchingly difficult games that I played at the time. 1991, not that long ago actually. Only 140 control. Plenty of time today. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm just wondering, I really like, Twin, that you made that list of games of like, these are 1-star difficulty, these are 2-star difficulty, these are 3-star difficulty, with like all sorts of games. So then I can look at it and be like, I don't agree with that at all. Like, Mega Man 4 is not a 1-star game, it's just whatever, you know, stuff like that. I guess I'm pretty fascinated with difficulty in games and trying to analyze like my bias of like, all right, how early in my gaming career did I play this game? CV1 is tough because at least by the time I got to CV3 I'd already done 1 and 2 and like I had some experience. Ninja Gaiden 2 is not that hard. Really? Yeah, but what would it compare to? I guess, Twin, you would probably give it like a 3-star on your list. 3 out of 5 stars for difficulty. Where's ActRaiser? There it is. Well, time to change games. Time to declare Ninja Gaiden beaten. And let's boot up. Oh, cool. That worked. Time to change my title. Ninja Gaiden 2 is easier? Wait, what? Easier than Castlevania 1 and 3? No way. Can the game really be that easy? You're making it sound like a cakewalk. If it's that easy, maybe I could play it after this game. We'll probably do some other stuff first. I just like breaking up what order I play what in. Maybe we'll play it sooner than I thought then, if it's that easy. We gotta be realistic there here. One moment while I update my title. 1 and 2 are comparable. So you think they're about the same? Yeah, everyone is gonna have a different rating list. 2-star? What? No, that's way too low. ActRaiser, yeah. Is this the US version? Oh, should I be playing the US version? Does it matter? US version versus Japanese? Or Europe? I don't really know. Can I find out? ActRaiser, USA. Yep, it's the US version. Never get EU versions of games. They run slower. Batman wasn't that hard. Batman was insane. I'm going to it blind. Play the US version. Okay. Oh, but I did CV3 Japanese. CV3 Japanese is supposedly easier. Similar, yeah. He made a list too? Wait, Farton made a list? A list of like difficulty of different old games? Included Delta Field. Cool, that's nice, Dawson. That's tougher. I need to make my own list of 1 through 5 stars of difficulties of different games so that we can compare and discuss it a little bit more. We want to play the US version. Because the part you'd hate is going to go by quick. Please create yourself a name. Press the B button to select any letter and cancel any letter entry. Press start once you've created a name. Okay. What should I name myself? Batman is a lot like... How do I delete letters again? Oh, there we go. I know the perfect name for my character! We will name myself... You go into Batman blind, it's gonna be tough. Batman was type blind. Name myself Poochie. I'm gonna be a dog. Where's the Y? What? No, Poochie, like the puppy. Or Fido. Fido would be cool too. Oh, whatever. I'll just name myself my normal name. Lit. Yeah, Master Poochie. Now that you have control in my game today. Oh, nice. Are you okay? Sir Split. Oh, I like the sound of that. I am the angel sent to help you recover your lost strength. Now, all types of monsters are in total control of the earth. That's all that came about because of a demon they call Tarzan. The one who sealed off your power. In order to restore your power, you will restore your need to rekindle people in you. Okay. Sim cycle is twice as fast. Oh, really? Cool. Oh, so the boring part is twice as fast. A lot like CV1. Yeah, maybe it is. I think I'm gonna put a list together of like just ranking all the difficulty of my games. Except if you were to make a difficulty list, would you factor in? Would you put it at the difficulty at the time? Because difficulty at the time, Donkey Kong Country 2 was the hardest game I've ever played. Difficulty if I played it today, Donkey Kong Country 2 would probably be like average. I don't know, it's hard to say. It's hard to account for your bias because I haven't replayed it. And then there's like long difficulty, like Castlevania 4, long game, but not that hard. Like pretty hard, but it, like total amount of playtime is gonna be like probably, I don't know, pretty long. I think like at least 15 hours or something. Just because there's so many levels. The sim part is harder in the US, but it's not too bad. It's easier? Oh, really? Cool. But first, let us go down to the earth and destroy all monsters that we may establish peace. Land for our people to dwell in. Okay. Move, fight, status, other. Progress log. What have I done? Do you want to record the progress? No. Why does it say X and circle? This isn't the PlayStation controller. Because you don't have to wait nearly as long. If you know what to do, it's not too bad. Athena? Oh, really? Well, maybe not even for its time, but for the time that you personally played it. Like, when I played Banjo-Kazooie, that game was like... I've never went back and finished that game. But it was pretty, like, hard in the fact of, like, just... frustratingly, like, oh, you died? Go do all this tedious stuff again. Sword? Please select the desired command. Fight monsters or select magic? Oh, I want to select magic. They're split. You have no magic. Okay, fight monsters. They're split. If we destroy all the monsters in this land, people will be able to live here again. They're split. Are you ready? Yes, so. May luck be with you! What if I don't want to kill the monsters? Whoa! This is like the Demon's Crest point of view. Oh, cool. Now we're all zoomed in. And yes, Athena. Oh, sweet. Alright, it's like Golden Axe. How do I swing? Why am I this... Why do I have a yellow suit of armor? These are actually... The yellow and blue is the colors of my surf side... Of my, my school. My original elementary school. We got $500. Alright, what do we do up here? Does it sound okay? Is it loud enough? Let me check my volume levels. Maybe it's a little low. In this game, the speed is that it clicks is faster as long as you're not dealing. The clock is faster. Oh, really? How do we get up? I can't grab onto walls, can I? Or trees? Let me grab a tree. Can I cut this rope? Get up there, guy! Very few NES games where you can make your game soft lock. And Athena, that happens easily? Oh, man. There's a Game Boy Advance game where you can soft lock your game. It was Lord of the Rings. The RPG version. Alright, let's turn that up slightly. Thank you for the host, Omega. How do I get up there? Maybe, yeah, there's no way. How much does it matter if I mess up these cool action scenes? Not a lot? Kind of a lot? Whoa! Oh, I'm dead. Am I dead? Alright. Alright, so it is a bit like Gups and Goblins. We've got trees that shoot things at me. I want my $500 back! No, it disappeared! Oh, of course it did. Welcome to video gaming. Hey, here's how you get up here. We took the log ride. Cool. Okay, so it's like a shortcut. Turn the volume up? Okay, I thought it was low. Let me know if this is loud enough, because it sounded low to me as well. Turn it to like 39. It's like almost double, but hopefully that should be good enough. Let me know if that's good. Or if it needs to be louder. A 1-up that I can't get? Are you kidding me? I guess you had to jump off the log ride before it was too low. Better? Okay, cool. Alright, here's the goblin phase. It's Gringotts! Why can I not... Can you not slash in midair? Oh, wait. Alright, we're soft locked. The game is unbeatable. The boss fights? Oh, wait, got toned down in the US version? Really? Why can I not slash in midair? Alright, let's push every button in the controller. I don't seem to have any ranged attack. GG, yes, GG indeed. Okay, I think you can only slash at the peak of your jump. Oh, cool. Oh, now that looks like a sad tree. Oh well. Angel Warrior. Okay. Is that why my armor's all yellow? Oh, this is how I was supposed to get the 1-up? Well, now I'm just backtracking horribly. You can slash, but only at specific times, apparently. Quintet or Artist. Maybe there's an upgrade where you can slash at any time. Am I dead again? Oh, this is not a good start. We're sent to eradicate demons. Okay, so this actually has a story that makes sense. Because in other games, it's like, why are there monsters everywhere? Dracula's alive, that's why. Okay. Okay, so I gotta take the log right up there to get that treat. Green guts! Relax, buddy. Quintet games? Every time I switch from a NES to a Super Nintendo game, it's always like nice being like, yes! 32-bit colors! It's so much prettier. Oh jeez. And then just adjusting to like, oh, I get to do this in this game, but I didn't get to do this in the... Like, now I can't climb walls anymore, because I'm not a ninja. It's incredibly difficult! Oh, there's a very angry tree. Two very angry trees, and they don't die. But it's a shame it didn't include some elements. Okay. Hey, I think we found a boss. Centaur Man! Oh, I'm dead. So now I have to play the whole level again, or does it start me off at the boss? I have to play the whole level again, I think. Or is there some kind of checkpoint? And they got easier over the course of the game. Interesting. Oh man! Cool, there was some sort of checkpoint! Okay, I need to not slash that thing at the top until I'm ready. How do I get up there? Can I stand on this tree's head? Come on back, tree man. There we are. Yes! Pretty cool. The controls of this game are stiff? Or Vectracer 2? I'm dead. Again! We really gotta slash this guy in the kneecaps. Oh, that was too bad, Sir Split. But I know you will never give up. I will watch for your valiant return. What's the monster? What? So I guess that's basically the game over screen. Has terrible controls. Oh, really? Oh, that game's gonna be beaten one day. Wait, is this different? No. Oh, so I start out as a statue. Because I know if I beat it, then Sebastian Nego will have to suffer through it too. And it's kind of fun when other people have to do things that I had to go do. Because you don't have to do anything, but... Alright, here we go. Way up there is a bonus life. We got green guts again. Which pixel perfect demanding platforming. Yeah, it seems pretty tough. Jeez. Relax, my bird friends! A lot of getting used to flying. Ugh. Beat 2 levels? Wait a minute, beating the first 2 levels is that hard? What's up, RPG fan? That may possibly be part of Soul Blazer series? I don't know what that is, but glad to see you, man. How you doing today? I kind of just play whatever. I don't know. I play whatever games that people have been bugging me about for a while. And now it's time for act racing. Welcome back. Normal and hard. No! I'm down for whatever. Alright, Swordman. Bacon. Delicious. The power of bacon is pretty incredible. Oh, cool! I jumped straight to the boss. Alright, so let's figure this guy out. How do I fight him if he has such a long pokey thing? Like, I can duck. But I don't have any ranged attacks. He seems to keep his distance for the most part. Oh no! What? How am I supposed to deal with force lightning? Alright, cool, I won. Clackham! What's up, Clackham? How you doing today? Honestly, normal mode works. Controls are totally fine, yeah? Now what is happening? We're all about patterns. Oh, good. Well, that's a good thing to hear. I can learn patterns. Why is there a naked child on the screen again? Oh, that's Cupid. But Fillmore may have become a land where people can begin living in peace. Our first duty is to protect our people from any monsters. I will do as you instruct. Please find the land of these monsters with my arrows. There are several mysterious circles which are on the ground, which represent monsters' lairs. If you direct people correctly, they will be able to seal the lairs. You will discover the monsters that control this land. If destroyed, controls of this land's destiny will return to her people. Alright, my master, let us work towards peace. But I know it's unexpected, but more of our people in Fillmore have something to tell you. Okay. My master, we are having a difficult time. Oh, do I get to solve a dispute between these two people? Building homes because of the many bushes. Please let us burn the bushes! And guide us as we build the road. So do I get to say like, yes, you can burn them, or no, you can't? Oh no, do I have to burn them? Oh, what? Did he just get hurt? What are you doing? Alright, back to safety. Alright, kiddo. Please select a desired command. Return to Sky Palace. Observe the people. Okay, there's a bat out there. The bat is coming at me. Direct the people. Building direction. What? What's up, Glitchcog and Sewer Coden? Good to see you. Both. Hello and goodbye. Alright, you got a split? Alright, see you later, Sewer Coden. But welcome, Glitchcog. You can shoot arrows. Oh, really? Cool. Your instructions, Angel, save. Got it. Will be as you directed. Oh, cool. Oh, what? Wow, that's neat. So do I just keep moving the people? Let us listen. Thank you very much for giving us such a beautiful land. Because of this, we can work and be happy. Okay, do you want me to build more for you? What do you people want? How much stuff did I build? Does it even matter where I build what? What's up, Gohan? The town's under construction? Stop building things! I didn't say you could build things! I just built a road! Ah, they are not listening. Maybe I should build more roads. Alright, if these bats would relax, I'll build another road for you people. Stop constructing things! Are the people out and about? Wait a minute. I forgot the button to build. To split. I know it's unexpected, but more people in Fillmore have something to tell you. Our master, we finally... You figured it out. Okay. From inside of okay, go on. Sounds good. We finally mastered the skill of hunting animals. We now have confidence to fight monsters. Please lead us to the monsters' lairs. Okay. I forgot what button. Whoa, is that a monster? What is that? Is that a monster or a friend? Okay, that must be a monster. It's destroying my city. What button creates another? Oh, there we go. Direct the people. Building direction. Alright, we're heading towards the lair. Like a black and white prequel. I don't know what this is. Can I go back to directing the people? I don't understand these controls. Direct the people. Oh, fight monsters. Yeah, let's see that. Or select magic. I have no magic. More like populous. Well, there's like a there's more to this game. You'll see as soon as we're done playing Farmville that there's more to it. I don't get it. How do I go back to shooting things? Why do I click in this menu to start killing again? By helping people build. Black and white was awesome? Was it though? I think I go to observe the people. Alright, now I start killing. I think they need to build. And they just keep building until they reach that lair, I guess? For miracles, like burning bushes? Okay. Oh, they are still building, so I just gotta kill stuff until they finish their road. Okay, now I think I get it. There's gonna be a very adventurous little angel here. No! Stop getting dapped by these gigantic... These bats, by the way, are the size of houses. They must be like 32 feet wingspans. Alright, so we're getting supplies for days. They're gonna have like so much supplies. Have to finish your objectives in 5 Bill, or you go side scrolling again. Okay. All the way to the bird's eye. Yeah, we're working on it. Those are birds? Strange things have been happening. Many of my thoughts actually come to life in the real world. If these powers are real, I feel some of the presence of something holy radiating from the woods east of here. East? Uh-oh. That blue thing is like extra evil. Okay, finish building your buildings, guys. We've got more territory for you to push into. I want you all to attack. Oh, they're stealing people! So I think that means I just saved like 4 people. Yeah, it is the Batman symbol. Batman has turned to a life of crime in this game. Oh, I can just sit here and then die instantly. That's crazy. Uh-oh. Kidnappers! I forgot how to pause. I'm out of arrows. Oh. I think I'm doing a bad job. Build on top of the blue circle. That's what I've been trying to do. I forgot how to enter the building. There we go. Perfect. Do your summoning thing, people. Or anti-summoning. We're out of arrows! Guess we gotta just dodge. We'll slow down a bit as you seal more layers. Okay. Kidnapping! Oh, you're right. You literally cannot steal people. Has your favorite physics and controls when it comes to Mario games? Super Mario Bros. 2 USA was a hard game. That was not easy. Maybe it's because I expected it to be easy and then it ended up being hard. Where are United? Good question. When's Rayman? I don't know. I keep putting it off. I keep saying it's gonna be the next game and then I keep not making it the next game. Someday, they're split. Our people have sealed Monster's Lair. Without our help. Here, someone has found something in the Monster's Lair. Okay. It'll be at some point. I say things is the real moral of the story. Move it more than one square, or you'll be here all day. Okay. Hard for me. My master, we found a strange statue. We present this to you as an offering. Please accept it. So they did it all on their own? I don't want them doing things on their own. What are they giving to me? Okay, so then I should pick something like way out here. Like here. And then how do we get more arrows? They appear to be out of arrows. The people are just gonna have to suffer. Hey, we got more arrows. There, we saved some people. It's unexpected, but people have something to tell you. What, everything's on fire now? Yeah, it is a pretty tough... Well, Mario 3 NES was not exactly the easiest game in the world either. Graphic patterns aren't a mechanic of the sim. Okay, cool. Yeah, level 5 and 7. They really can be. We just let that soak in. Yeah. Yeah, Castlevania 3... Well, the thing is, Castlevania 3 Japanese, I expected it to be hard. And it was pretty hard, but not that hard. It's all about expectations, really. Fire is broken out. North, at the home in the north. Please set the rain here to quench the fire. Wait a minute. I gotta close my blinds. It's like too bright in my room. We might switch to sunset lighting instead of real life lighting. I don't know why, but sometimes the sun just burns my eyes, even though the blinds are closed, but the curtains are not closed. And it's just like the UV rays gets to me somehow. Anyway, back to the game. Blind, not knowing about warps, Mario Bros. 2, it's quite hard. Yeah, seems like it. It sure is. Let's start. Let us listen, I guess? What did they want? Oh. Rain. You want rain? Man, you people are needy. You guys want everything. Fine, I'll give you rain. Yeah, we mainly played the Japanese version for the music. Okay. Rain! If you send rain, the crops will grow and any dried up fields will go to full productivity. Why should I let them suffer? I guess not. There we go. Hey, it looks as though the fire has been put out. People are out. Oh, you're so silly. They always think that their way is right. They caused the fire and beg you to help them extinguish it. Oh man, I could have let them suffer. I could have let them suffer. They were turning it back into a Mario game. Yeah, they were. But that's the one trait I so much adore. What do you think? I don't know what to think. Direct the people. We gotta go down here. Cool. Why am I always out of arrows? Oh, this... Congratulations, your levels increase. Cool. Cool. Okay, now what? What was the point of all that? Still making Batman? What? No, the Batman movies are cool. Well, I only saw Dark Knight Rises, and I haven't seen anything past that, but I like that one a lot. I like Super Mario Brothers 2 Japan. It is like a totally different game, but it's like too different. It's like Zelda 2. Quit getting hit. Your health is gone. No arrows. What? Oh, health and arrows are tied together? Supposed to be a standalone Batman movie? Oh, really? Full air. Without our help. It seems to have improved. Okay. How do I open my menu again? Alright, there's no bats over there. We gotta go all the way down here. No! There's trees in the way. Oh, I guess your health regenerates over time. Just finish building, people. You like Super Mario Brothers 3? You like them both? Oh man! Cool. Yeah, I am. So I can do like miracles. What, they want me to mow down the trees? There's a big rock southeast of here. Something may be buried there. Use lightning to destroy the rock? Okay. I don't see any rocks though. What button opens my magical menu? There, that button. Lightning! Where was this rock? Trees, rocks, fields, and bushes. I don't see any rocks. Let's just send it on top of the town. That sounds fun. Whatever, we'll just send it right here. And then we're gonna direct the people. All the way to the bottom. Affleck is okay. I don't know if I've seen any Ben Affleck movies. I must have seen at least one, because I know who he is. Oh, can't think of any. It must be pretty underwhelming. Hypercharge. Nice. That sounds exciting. Southeast. Down and right. So these rocks? Well, they gotta hardcore through it. They gotta take out this layer first, and then I'll be happy with them. Double plane, no fleeting armor. Blackham, did you hear about the Spectral Knight DLC for Shovel Knight? Sounds pretty exciting. Okay, so I gotta farm these people. They have to keep going up in level. What do they want next out of me? Do they want these mountains destroyed? Arrows. Cool. They just told me something. We have curated skill and created builders. We can cross water. Okay. So it seems like this isn't very skill intensive. It's just like you have to make decisions. Seems like you can't really mess up. Like if you mess up, it's just gonna take more time. I forgot the miracle button. I keep forgetting what button that is. Oh no, that guy's awake. Relax! Maybe I should help the crops grow with a rain miracle. Do I have like a limit on amount of miracles I can use? Let's, what would they need to build a bridge? Maybe we should just do an earthquake. I want to help their crops grow, though. Take an offering? I can steal from them? Okay. Alright, people. We're gonna build over here. I don't know how much magic I have. Why are they building in such an arbitrary direction? Just go, people, go! Don't destroy them all? Okay, so then we gotta redirect these people. Okay. Direct the people. What's the point of that? I mean, what's the point of not destroying all the layers? Game is intense! We haven't even gotten to the best part yet. Let's just summon a miracle. Let's destroy some stuff. Destroy houses! Okay. Let's destroy some houses, I guess, then. Did that knock down the mountain? Nothing happened! Oh, I didn't take down the mountain. Okay, I literally don't know what to do anymore. Every time the hourglass resets. SP? Stun? Oh, sun! Okay, well let's see if we can grow their crops. Which crops really need some help? Maybe these ones. I don't think that did anything. Try different stuff. Okay. Hey, is that a horse out there? Why is there a horse in an open field? Get back here! You're supposed to be tamed. Okay. Lightning! Yes. What? It didn't destroy all those trees? Aw, oh, man. No, maybe let's look at some different magical powers. Lightning the same place but one square up? You mean right here? At the mountain range? Lightning dance? My dad used to say, like, what color was Grant's white horse? Like, oh, white, obviously. Why would you ask me a dumb question? They're like, oh, wrong! White's not a color. It's a shade. Rocks? My miracle didn't do anything. Or maybe I didn't trigger it properly? I don't understand. There's my miracles. There we go. That didn't really do anything. People now revealed the way that may be useful. May have something to say. Oh, cool. They found it? I just opened it. They don't even have roads over there. They have more to say from Film 1. When do I finish those games? I don't know. Someday. At some point. A few days ago, a fisherman repairing his boat alone in the sea shore found an unusual scroll. We present this to you as an offering. Please accept it. Alright. Oh, take offering, so I have to steal from them. So do I just take them all? Bomb, bridge, source of magic, magical fire. If you hold this aloft, all flying monsters will be destroyed. Cool. We're getting all sorts of stuff. The lightning bolt you have sent just smashed a huge rock. We found the magical fire underneath the rock. Interesting. Cool. We got a ton of stuff. Okay, let's summon more miracles. What does sun do? Sunlight will dry up marshlands and melt snow. No, I don't see any marshes. What about winds? Will blow all flying creatures away. However, my master, you need 80. Earthquake! So he's saying I don't have enough to use Earthquake. Alright, so I guess let's summon lightning here. Cool. Good job, my people. And we'll summon more lightning! I think I'm doing this right. By burning everything, we're getting more space for them to explore. Except I don't know how to get rid of the rest of these trees. Oh well, the people will just have to live without it. I'm just gonna get the people more supplies while they work. Yep, pretty much. Is that a boat? Get out of here! You can't trade with my people, they're mine! He dodged. Alright, we've got more directions for you people to build. Build down here. Cool. And they don't like bears. Oh, really? Interesting. Let's summon some rain! Wanna summon rain? Yeah, sure. Let's throw down some lightning! When will I play Minecraft? Tomorrow. Nothing happened. Oh well. That's okay, we're just gonna go regenerate some health points. Yeah. Seriously? Never. I played Minecraft a lot in college. It was fun for a while, but there's a point where it's just like, okay, I've had enough. Now what is really cool though, is that kids these days are playing Minecraft. And it's a good game because it encourages creativity. It's like the modern child's version of Legos. So they'll get to learn creativity and other good things. I wonder how my population's doing. Hopefully they're doing well. I think they're doing things. Minecraft! Yeah. This is the kind of thing where you could just leave the game on and people will just keep building. Like if I got rid of this last thing, I could probably just leave the game on, right? Then there'd be no more threats out there. I'm at 52 spell magic. 56. 58. We're almost at max. Alright, now we're at max. Rather than playing with you on Legos. Oh man. I loved Legos as a kid. You found something in the woods. Cool. Alright, let's take something. But why would I ever give an offering? Why would I ever give something back? Cool. I'll take it! Sweet. I don't. But how high is my population? Looks like my point score is pretty high. And I'm at full health! Maybe I should just destroy this last summoning stone. Suo Gandal! Give things from some towns to others? Alright, let's try this. Let's move the Sky Palace. The Bloop Pool? That's like Deadpool? Alright, we're gonna go here. No one inhabits this area. Oh. So I'm guessing all these foreign lands, no one's out here yet. I think there's only people in Fillmore, I guess. And here's how they're doing. I mean, what more do they want? Alright, people, we're just gonna take over the rest of everything. I assume that's what you want, because you people haven't been doing anything lately. And we'll summon some lightning for you. Put some lightning over here. I hope you people are happy. So many bloops! Ah, bloops everywhere! Sounds pretty bloop-tastic. Okay, now I don't have anything else to do for them. They gotta just do it all on their own. I have the same nightmare every night. The gruesome Minotaurs appears through a big hole to the southeast. He says he will curse the people with death because of my ability to see into the future. I feel as though I'm afflicted by the monster's curse. Please, my masters, go down into the ground and destroy this gruesome monster before something terrible happens. What? You want me to do something? That hole? Is that what the hole that you all are talking about? Hey, we did something. Alright, what do they want me to do? Alright, people. We're gonna put the people down the hole. Go down here! Ah, man. No, go back, actually. You can't go to the bottom of the world. You just fill out this square. Meanwhile, I've got a sky palace to move. We're gonna go to Blue Place. Go to the palace and fight monsters? Okay. Oh, so I could choose whatever region in the world that I want? Listen to the people. Okay. Wow, listen to this music! Okay, so I can just go fight monsters whenever I find a new region, which could be like anytime? The bloops! Oh man, not the bloops. I should have gone to the ice region. But I guess I want my towns to connect. I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh man. That didn't start out so well. This music is intense though. Picked up something. A new enemy threat? There we go. Whoa! Okay. Relax! My enemies! Cool. We're getting places. Okay, there's no safe ground under there. Why is that a flying snail? Okay. Die! Gringotts! You are not welcome here. Alright, kill the bird. I think the bird was peaceful, but we killed it anyway. Let's be on the safe side. When in doubt, fight it out. Yeah, I kind of feel like it's been that for a long time now, Gohan. Now, it's not always bad, but there are a lot of bad movies, They often tend to be sci-fi. And maybe it's because it's just hard to think of like a really truly original and interesting plot with sci-fi. Whereas if you're writing like slice of life, you can just think like, oh, this happened to me yesterday. Yesterday I was walking to the store and I stepped in a puddle and then I met this person and then I lost my pants and then it rained on me and I don't know, whatever happens. I think it's easier to draw off that because you can't think like, oh, I was driving through space yesterday and I fought a galactic monster. Because it doesn't have to be. So maybe that's why sci-fi is bad. What happened to my people? Oh, we have to go fight monsters. Yeah. I don't really know who Whoopi Goldberg is. Just that she, yeah, I was thinking of what happened in Seinfeld. Just when they had crazy stories like that twin. But Whoopi Goldberg was just like, she was like Drew Carey. Just like when people needed a celebrity, they didn't care that much who it was, or Carrot Top. They're like, we just need to find a placeholder celebrity. Those are the ones who they would kind of go towards. Like, just to say that we actually have a celebrity on our show. Those are the ones we're gonna pick up. The View? No. I haven't seen many things. If you think of it, I haven't heard of it. If you build it, they will die. People, I mean. I'm not very good at leading them. An Academy Award-winning actress? Oh, okay. Not surprised. Need to watch more movies. I probably do. But I need to play more games. See, this is what I don't get about the world. How has everyone seen seemingly every movie, and everyone's played seemingly every game? Oh, man. I feel like such an outsider to the world. Now, maybe it's not entirely true, but it just seems like there's so much common knowledge that I'm not a part of. Like the car thing that I mentioned the other day, where like people see like a car driving down the road, and they know immediately that like, oh, that's a 1989 Ford Buick with the rear spoiler extension. And how do you know that? Not even car people, just like my sister would know that. It's like, not fair. Like, so much knowledge is imbued upon just like normal people that I don't get. That I don't, like, as in I literally don't have it. I would like it. I would like this free knowledge. Maybe it's just because I'm not very observant. He won for Ghost and was nominated for the color purple. Oh, really? Or even just like news. News doesn't get to me. Like when there was a hurricane that came into Florida, and I like didn't even know until it was already here. I was like, oh, I guess that's bad. Or with the whole Harambe thing, I didn't hear about it until like it was too late, and everyone already knew. Well, now there's memes about it, so of course I know now that there's memes. But you know everything by working in an auto shop. Yeah. Guess I'm just jealous of people who are like in the know about seemingly everything. I think it comes down to being observant. Used to be so good with anime. Yeah. They had Animondays back in the days when I thought it was weird. But I think the only reason I used to think anime was weird just because so many people liked it so much. Since I never started watching it until like college, I just automatically assumed that there was something wrong with them. Oh man. It's like, how could you possibly like something so much that I've never enjoyed in my life? Who's the current president? Well, I know that. not totally clueless. That's like saying, what year is it? Could have given you a hint. But I don't want to fight the monsters in Fillmore. I want to fight the monsters here. But good to know that. I actually didn't know that. That I could do that. There, cool. I mean, I guess maybe it's just the syndrome of, like, the grass is greener on the other side. Or maybe I know a lot of knowledge that other people don't know. Or maybe it's just the knowledge that I draw from is kind of on the niche side of things, rather than on just like general, regular, common sense, human nature kind of things. Oh man. Like when Britain like seceded from the European Union. I don't know anything about that, but it was a pretty big event. Maybe I should just like watch the news. But the news is boring! Oh man, the news is so boring. And the news doesn't even matter by tomorrow anyway. Because then there's new news! Oh jeez. There we go. Is try lots of things and see what you like. Yeah, exactly. Although at this point, I will just watch everything. Whether I like it or not. Just for the experience. Alright, let's move this castle. Alright, we're gonna fight more things in Fillmore, I guess. Anime shows, movies. Wait, can I equip my magic? Cool! Faster message speed? I like that. That's fantastic. Fight monsters. Select magic! Magical fire! Oh, cool. You can fire balls to left and right. Cool. Will no longer be scared of you. Are you ready? Yes. Cool. Our TV series are good, or if not better than movies now. Yeah, they're also longer. Can be good or bad. Alright, now where are we? We're down in the dungeon? Oh, Act 2. This is what you are talking about. Let me see. Who's down here? Oh! Alright, next region. You down the hole. Yes, I am. What is up here? A bunch of larvae? Cool. What is this? Nothing? Hang on, there's somebody at my door. I should probably check that out, see if it's anything important. One moment. We'll be right back. Be right back. Okay, sorry about that. We're back. We're back. What is up? Lolo! Ivitus. I forgot how you said to pronounce your name. I hope we didn't, die while I had to walk away. I've given you a hint. Oh yeah, okay, now I see what you're saying. Did I say blood pool? I said blood pool. I missed a lot. Even while I was here. Really into Airbud. Oh yeah, I forgot about Airbud. You know what's really bad? Okay, with Airbud, like, you know how there's cuts? Whoa, that was cool. Like, not everyone can be on the team. Well, you must be really feel bad about yourself if you're the kid who got cut from the basketball team for a dog. That would be pretty depressing. Lolo. Lolo? I forgot if it's Lolo or Lolo. I think it's Lolo. There are... What? There's 10? I thought there's only like 1 or 2. There we go. Cool. So an orange is the new black. Hate the direction. Oh, really? I got the book for that at the library, but I never finished it. I really like prison-related shows, like Prison Break, which I heard they're making more of. 4 seasons in a movie was pretty nice, but I will always take more. The only problem is that when the show gets into like a theme of like, alright, we're gonna have this really dramatic thing happen, but then this person's gonna backstab them, and they're actually gonna be against them. Like, okay, when you keep doing these things, like the same style of events for 4 seasons, kind of like, okay, this again? This person's gonna be like, you do this, or else. And at the first point, it's like, whoa, that person's serious. And then after 4 seasons of them saying, like, or else, it's like, okay, that doesn't have the same impact as it used to. Yeah, well, I really liked it for all 4 seasons when I watched it at like 20 years old. Now that I've seen a lot more stuff, I see some of the flaws in it. I really liked Michael Scofield. He was such a cool guy, though. Actually, all the actors were really cool. The whole show was really good. It just was like, it was like a 9 out of 10 instead of a 10 out of 10, which is what I originally thought it was. And I thought, man, that's just way too long. Everybody's told me I should watch it, though. Person Breaking Bad. Yeah. Just combine all the shows together into one super show. Or the cheerleader that has to hook up the dog. That's pretty funny, Glitchcock. That's a funny thought. Well, actually, that wouldn't be that ridiculous. People kiss their dogs all the time. It's like a normal thing. Dun dun. Listen to this music. Bow, 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 bow. It sounds like music that's just trying to be intense. Oh jeez. And then you got the little fiddle in the background. Teletubbies. I like the Teletubbies in The Simpsons where they shot lasers out of those shapes on their heads. Wait, what is this? Is this a secret lair? Like a secret within the secret? I didn't fall down here last time. Hey, we got some health. Guess the cast that works too, but I don't think they would like it. Cats don't like most things. Cats are very hostile to things. I'm dead again. You don't understand Teletubbies? I didn't understand Teletubbies either. Miss Barney? Oh man, I hated Barney as a kid. Still don't like it today. I actually legitimately don't like Power Rangers. Like, not as a kid, and not now either. Not as a kid, because I'm pretty silly. And then not now, because, it literally teaches kids to be violent. Like, I think there is a difference between cartoon violence and then seeing live actors being violent. Maybe I'm wrong. But there was a study where, like, a bunch of kids watched, like, Power Rangers, and then a bunch of other kids watched, like, Sesame Street. The kids that watched Power Rangers were, like, being very violent. But maybe that's a biased study, just directed by some, like, media official. Man, every time I start to say something, I end up questioning it. Because everything seems to be wrong. Just like the myths on Mythbusters, where you find out some really fascinating fact, like, oh, goldfish only have a 3-second memory. And then you're fascinated again when you find out that it's false. It's like, well, that's... I was tricked in the first place. I should have never been told this lie. Couldn't pilot a Zord? Couldn't? Yeah, that's probably true. Oh, man. Or could they? I bet Cookie Monster could. Reminds you of an easier Castlevania. Yeah, it is like that. The easier for food and warmth. Ah, cats! That's true. Cats and college students. They are very similar. They laze around all day. Just want food. And, like, I think the most annoying thing about a cat is, like, if you're petting a dog, the dog will just sit there and be like, yes, I am being pet. Or if you're walking the dog, it's like, yes, I am being walked. The dog will feel, like, so empowered when you do literally anything for it. Whereas a cat, like, you start petting the cat might be like, get off me. Do not touch me and never pick me up. Or the cat might be like, oh, this is a nice massage. And then after, like, I don't know, 3.5 minutes, the cat's like, okay, done. No more petting. And then it scratches you. Like, cat, how was I supposed to know that you only want 3 minutes and 18 seconds of being pet? Like, well, I guess the light scratch is your way of telling me, but I am the human! I'm supposed to be the alpha male. Sort of recent Sesame Street sketch when they did take on Game of Thrones. Oh, really? That sounds pretty cool. Mana Mania? Never heard of it. Did anyone read Day of Barney stories? No, I've never heard of that. Brian Bull? Back in the 90s? Oh, I was alive in the 90s! For all of them. A Doom mod where you could turn pink guys into Barney. Oh, really? That's pretty crazy. Why would you do that? That sounds awful. Yeah, Sesame Street, Game of Thrones? Yeah, I don't even watch Game of Thrones, but that sounds funny that they would even do it in the first place. You stand in comment? Yeah. There we go. That'd be cool. I really liked cats as a kid. My logic was, like, a dog will, like, jump up all over you and, like, slobbers all over you, and a cat just relaxes by itself. But a dog is an actual pet, too. A cat is like a human being, where sometimes it wants to be with you and sometimes it doesn't. Whereas a dog is more like a best friend. Or it's like, that dog loves you to death. In fact, it might even like you too much because the dog always wants to go for a walk, whether you do or not. Which can be pretty nice. There we go. James Bond films and all this, really? Wow, that sounds pretty neat then. I have not seen very many Bond films, but I would like to see more. Cool. Alright, we got to the boss! Yes! That was a pretty awful boss fight. I pretty much just tanked a bunch of damage and won. But that's a victory! And the cat is to let the cat outside. Especially bigger dogs. Oh, really? Your dog lover? Yeah. Especially with dogs jumping on you. And bigger dogs. Oh, really? You got hurt from that? Oh, man. That's not serious. Eat mice in the barn. Oh, really? That sounds a little vicious. Yeah, sometimes my cats would leave like a mouse on the front porch. And I guess they're thinking like, this is my gift. This is my tribute. And it's like, oh cat, don't do that. Sadly, one person was afflicted by the monster's curse and just passed away. Well, we only lost one person. We have what, 400 people? Not a big loss. Percent-wise. Leave the dog inside. Yeah, I can't imagine training a dog. Like, how do you teach an animal that they're supposed to do their business in a certain way? They're animals! That seems really difficult. I guess it's like raising a kid. Either way, you gotta teach them to do stuff the right way. I like some cats. Well, I mean, cats are fine. It's just they all have their own personality. Some like being pet and picked up. You just gotta learn it. Yeah, dogs are dogs. They do what they want. Show you that they are hunters. Oh, really? That's what they're doing? Like, pitiful human. You can't even count them out. Catch a mouse. Just double all the kids. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I think maybe that's a good thing that they're better hunters. I don't want to be a hunter. You can control the town by yourselves. The other towns. There are more people outside of this shrine. Okay, cool. We can go somewhere else then, I think. Bad genes, yeah. That's crazy. So whereas the dog is supposed to at least see you as like the competent person, then that must be really confusing for the cats. Like, ugh, I have to rely on these humans for food even though they can't hunt for themselves. That must be really weird. Alright, so I guess I'm supposed to observe the people here. Oh, no one inhabits this area. Or maybe I'm supposed to do the next act. Oh, now only people live. So there's only 2 acts? You're training your kittens to ask for hugs. What? Can you really do that? No, you can't. There's no way you're being serious. You're definitely being sarcastic. There's no way a cat could learn to play fetch. Didn't get along with it. That was your brother's cat. Oh, really? Probably made it hate you on purpose. Just kidding. That would be evil. Our fox. Yeah. Yeah, they do. That's just, that's the way of the cat. Yes, they're very sharp creatures. You are being serious? Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna look up videos of cats playing fetch then, because I didn't know this was a real thing. But if you're doing it, I'm sure someone else in the world has done it too. I mean, even when I watch those, like, animal shows where animals would have to do incredible stunts, like, the dogs would do whatever because they'd say, like, dog, jump through the hoops, and they would just do it. For the cats, they get to, like, dangle a piece of, like, tuna or something in front of their face across, like, a tightrope wire, because the cat won't go if you just tell it to. But maybe that was just a bad owner. For those shows on Animal Planet. There we go. Cool. Sweet, we made it. Really? That's interesting for a time. You still have to? Yeah, that's true. Puppies are pretty rambunctious. Puppies, like, don't care at all. They will do the wrong thing, and then they'll, like, hang their head. Because it's like, I know I didn't do the right thing. But I really wanted to do the wrong thing anyway, so I did it. Like, dog! You're intelligent enough! Either that, or they're hanging their head low because they're like, oh man, he's gonna be mad. I don't want him mad, but he's gonna be mad. After they realize it? I don't know. This music is really sweet though. No! Ah. Yeah, one of my puppies that we had when I was growing up, it would like, we had to take his food and like, we couldn't just put it in a bowl because he would eat it so fast. My family thought it was dangerous. We had to like spread it out across the ground so he'd have to actually slow himself down. Like, dog, you need to calm down. He's a pretty rambunctious dog. But I don't even know if you can. I guess you could teach a dog to eat slower. Easy to get to the boss on this one. Okay. It's not that hard of a pattern, I'm sure. You just don't leave them out in the food. Yeah. Yeah, dogs will just eat and eat and eat. Cats are like, I will only eat as much as I need right now. Although my cat back home was like, if there was not enough food in her dish, like there could be plenty of food in her dish, but if it wasn't enough to meet like a certain level, it didn't matter if she was hungry at the moment, she would sit there and whine until we're like, fill it up. To at least cover the entire bottom of the bowl. Like, cat, why are you making me do this? I don't even want to eat right now. It's like the cat didn't trust us, like, just in case you forget, I need extra food here. Which is like, you know what, cat, that's actually pretty intelligent. You got me. My dad always say, like, the cat is training you. You're not training the cat. Okay, I guess you're right. I'm enabling it by listening to its crying. Instead of teaching it like this is just the way it is. You have to trust that I won't forget about you. Some cats will overeat? Really? I've never heard of that. There we go. Sweet. Oh man, I died instantly that time. Man. That's pretty cool how independent the cats are. I didn't know you could just leave them in your house like that. I mean, when my family went on vacation, we took them to like cat people to take care of them. But they did not like it at all. They're like, what are you doing to us? Oh no, that would be awful. I guess that's why a lot of people have to do house sitting. Or you would probably want to call someone at least to be like, yo, check on my animal. Make sure there's not cat puke everywhere. Dogs are... they are super cool. But a dog is like... you go out to the store, and then you come back, and it treats you like you've been gone for a month. Like, I thought you were never coming back. No, dog. But the other nice thing about dogs is, like, when I went out to college... oh, man. And I would come back after, like, months and months. The dog would be like, yes, he's back. Finally. About time you were back. I'm like, dog, it's been like 3 months. How do you even remember me? Like, you've just been sitting here waiting all this time for me to come back? I'm only gonna be here for like a week. Yeah, like, when I was a kid, my cats did not like being held, and they also did not like sitting in people's laps. But of course, like, that's what you want to do with your animal. But my friend, who had 9 cats, all with different personalities, one of them, like, you would just sit it down somewhere, whether it was on a couch or on someone's lap or wherever, and if it was comfortable, it would just sit there for hours. And that cat was pretty cool, because then I could finally live out the dream that I've wanted to have all my life, where you just sit with a cat on your lap that doesn't, like, run away as soon as you put it there. It's like, yes, finally, an obedient cat. He also had, like, a blind and deaf dog that would just walk up to people and, like, sit on their feet. That was pretty cool. He was my favorite of the dogs. He knows your scent. Yeah, apparently. Pretty crazy. Furniture, it's full of cats. That's full of dogs. Oh man. Loners, they're killers. Oh really? People tend to assume that all cats are female and dogs are male. That's kind of funny too. There we go. Sweet. Cool. Yeah, but do you still call it it? I wouldn't think so. Because a lot of people will say like, oh, that's such a beautiful dog. How old is he? And then you'll be like, she is 16. In dog years. But if you call it an it, it'd be like, oh, it is. I don't know. It sounds so lifeless and depressing. No! Why do I even turn back for power-ups? Why do I even call that? This really shouldn't be that hard. It's kind of a long journey to the boss. It really isn't that hard either. I'm just kind of messing around and just like talking about stuff. But I guess it's one in time. That's true. The worst part, like if they could speak our language. Oh jeez. Oh man. Would just be like when they realize like they call that getting us fixed? Like what? You make it sound like it's a good thing. They would be so disappointed. Although some humans get that kind of operation done too. So it's not like we're total hypocrites, just for the most part we are. Oh, he jumped back in the water? Oh, I think I got the pattern down on this guy now. No! Oh man, okay, so the biggest threat is the pond. Think you're a cat person, but you're actually a dog person? I mean, personally, I like dogs a lot better. As in, a dog is a much more fun pet to have, but I also feel like your obligation is greater. Like, since dogs love going for walks, like, so much, like, they completely and totally obsess over it. At least every dog that I have been in contact with. But finally, I get to go outdoors. Explore the world. Unless you have like a huge lawn or something. That you pretty much have to take them out. Like take them out for a walk pretty regularly. Whereas if you're a lazy person, then a cat is better. Or like even if you're not a lazy person, if you want to be a really proactive owner or not, either way, the cat's not really gonna care. The dog is definitely gonna care though. Like the more proactive you are, the happier the dog is. As far as I would know, anyway. But then there's a point where I don't know if the dog will keep walking just because, like, you were walking, or if the dog is like, I'm kind of tired, but I need to be a good, obedient dog. Whereas a cat would be like, I'm done. I'm out of here. I need to stop going for that power up that keeps getting me killed. Whatever it is. Actually, all these power ups are getting me killed. Go for the boss. It's like such a short walk. Yeah, they do. Depending on what type of dog you need, or you get, you may need a different amount too. No! Oh man, when he hits me in midair, that's what really gets me. Like, never get a greyhound as a pet, because they need to run for like miles. Like ridiculous distances. Unless you are like a super physically active person that goes for runs every morning. Then your knees are gonna break in 20 years. That's so much high impact. Oh no! Twice in a row the same way. They do? Even old dogs? Because my dog had like a limp where the longer of a walk you took it on, the more you would see the dog limping the next day. Like if I took him on a really long walk, then his limp would be a lot more severe. Like, okay, I don't know if my dog is okay, because he had a blast yesterday, but now he's also limping more. Because I think it's illegal to take dogs to the beach, but I would take them there anyway. Like, yes, dog, walk in the water. Have the time of your life. And he had a blast. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Although I have read dog psychology that... Oh man. No! That what you're supposed to do is like keep it really like at a very certain distance away from you and not Like, not let it stop at every fire hydrant and every, like, patch of grass. And you're supposed to force the dog to keep walking at a certain speed. I didn't really do that. But you're supposed to do that so the dog knows that you're the alpha male. There we go. Cool. Sweet. Oh, I get the joke. I get it. Alright, there we go. Here safely. No! Ah, why? Every time. Whenever I switch platforms, that's usually when I die. So that's like the moment I need to focus on success for. Really? Yeah, I assumed that they were more like wolf-like and more feral. And now they probably look just a lot less vicious. And cats probably look more like bobcats. No, that's like every time. I think I just need to stay on one side. And I keep saying that, and I keep not doing it, too. I wish I could just fight at the boss when I go down. Instead of having to walk through all this stuff all over again. Here we go. At least it'll be a nice, consistent strategy if I do it this way. Or maybe not. Maybe I should just be aggressive. And just time my jumps. No! Yeah, maybe I wasn't. I mean, I didn't really care. I don't care what the dog thinks. But I read that the dog gets stressed out if, like... Okay, so there are certain things that would make the dog think that it's the alpha male. Like, one of them being if it can stop wherever it wants, whenever it wants, while you're walking the dog. Because then it's like, ha, I control the speed and pace of our movement. I must be in control. I am in front of you. I am the alpha male. But then when you're actually at home, it's like, ugh, I have to wait for this human to give me food. I have to wait for this human to open the door for me. And supposedly that can stress out the dog because they have like this pack mentality of like, I need to think of one certain leader. For sure. I don't know if it's me or if it's this human. Who is the leader? That's the dog psychology. There you go. Alright, sweet. The body posture? Really? That's crazy. How does the dog even notice such small things? No! Oh man. I keep doing this thing where I land. And then afterwards I walk off. No, like that. Like I'm in my mind I'm still thinking I need to go right. And I don't adjust for the knockback. I guess it's just different physics of this game, reacting a little bit differently to what I'm used to. Alright, I think we're only gonna switch platforms when he's at the top or bottom. Oh, does he just touch each platform? No, he doesn't. The pattern seems really simple, though. Not again! Oh man. They're awesome. Yeah, they are. There was a video game, I think it was for PS2, where you got to play as a dog. And then they tried to implement, like, smell-o-vision because apparently dogs' sense of smell is like the eyesight for humans, where it's just that good. And they would just color things different colors. Whoa! But I guess trying to comprehend how a dog smells is like a blind person trying to comprehend how colors work. There we go. Cool. Next! Sweet. I'm almost dead, but if I can get to the checkpoint, it's not like it even matters. And this is the checkpoint, actually. I should go get whatever that power-up is. Since with this little health, I'm probably not going to beat the boss. Oh man, I can't even beat this enemy. Amount of meat or cheese. There we go, cool. And I guess you could turn your dog into your garbage disposal. Let the dog eat all the food that you normally throw away. Although maybe that's a bad idea. A lot of people say not to do that. But they always do it on TV. Not again! Oh man. I should really just try and not move at all after I get hit. That's like the biggest source of my deaths. There we go. No! Oh man, disaster. Dang it! Alright, well anyway, we're gonna call it a day here. Thank you for being here, ladies and gentlemen, and we'll continue this game next time, tomorrow. Same place, same time, same everything, as usual. But I want to thank you all for being here. It was totally awesome. It was a pleasure being here for you all, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see you next time. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye.